What's going on, all my people? I'm up here at work. Been working today. We got here at 9 o'clock and I'm working till 12. So it's a Saturday. Ain't much going on today. Hopefully, we've only had one customer, so hopefully I can get through this video and ain't nobody else gonna show up. But this is usually the time it starts getting busy, right here at time for me to leave. But anyway, I was gonna do a quick update on my TBI symptoms and living life with TBI. It's been over a year now since I was in a car accident that gave me a severe traumatic brain injury. I was in a coma for 3.5 weeks and in the hospital for 4 weeks. Don't know why it happened so quick, and I was let go pretty soon after waking up, or at least making some reactions to waking up. But anyway, so living with traumatic brain injury is very difficult. If you know somebody that has TBI, traumatic brain injury, help them out. That is huge. You can't overstep your bounds at all, but try to help them. Just be open and honest with them. Look, I want to help you. I'm not trying to say that you can't do it, but let me help you if I can. I know for me personally, I get very upset if somebody thinks that I can't do it, whatever it is. I get very upset and I can make it known that I'm pretty upset about it. Do that sometimes, but then other times I just shut my mouth and get it done, whatever it is. I remember a few months ago, well, it's been several months ago, earlier this year actually. I was asked to do something at work, and I had not come back to work full time yet at this point, and one of the ladies inside asked me to take a bag, I can't remember exactly what it was, bags of trash to either the storage units or the trash can. I don't remember where I was going, but they were pretty heavy bags. It was a little much, and she didn't know. She had no idea that I was going to struggle with that, because normally I wouldn't struggle with something like that. But that's another thing that goes along with living with TBI. Everything looks normal. Everything looks fine. There's nothing wrong with me by looks. Can't ever tell that I have something wrong. It's called an invisible injury, and it is very hard to see. That's what makes it so difficult to live with it. I mean, you really can't tell that my left side, something with the nerves, the brain damage was where the nerves to my left side of my body are connected, I guess. And it's like there's no number that's been put on it, and I'm not legally paralyzed or anything. If I had to put something out there, it's 10 or 20% just dead. I feel like I'm pulling a 10-15 pound weight on my left leg every day. Every step I take, it's a 10 or 15 pound weight. So it's difficult. And my left arm works pretty well. Every once in a while, like I remember I woke up one morning several months ago, and I had a scratch on the back of my neck. And within 5 minutes of waking up, I had to go get my daughter up, take her to school. But on the way to her door, her room, I went to go scratch the back of my neck, but my left hand went right there. I went right there and started scratching. That wasn't it. So then I took my right arm and I went straight to it. It's stuff like that, just random, no nonsense. Not no nonsense. No sense can be made out of some of the actions that I do. I don't have any problem driving. I hope y'all don't hear these cars. It's very loud. I live in a daggone city now. Anyway, yeah, I don't have any problem driving, but things can be very tough living with TBI. The only thing I can say that helps is, I don't know, maybe I'm just one of the most stubborn people that anybody's ever met or anybody knows. I can be very stubborn. You tell me I can't do it, I will prove you wrong. No problem. I'm a very stubborn person. And I feel like that and more importantly, God saved me that day. Straight up. I'll say something in a minute on that. But God saved me that day, and then my stubbornness, my will to fight through this thing is the reason I'm where I am today. I had my CDL taken away, but I went, well, not taken away, but the medical certificate. See, that's another thing. You can't think. When you get put on the spot at all, you just can't think. That's a TBI symptom. But it's all right. Things lately have been getting better, but at the same time I'm reverting back. More on that in a second. I was gonna say something. Now I forgot what I was gonna say. So I'll just talk about that a little bit. Been reverting back a little bit. So I've realized the more stress that I take on, the more I do every day, the more stressful things get. And stress is a terrible thing for anybody with TBI. It will make you shut down. It will give you, like me, it gives you seizures. Sorry. See, I'm back to working full time now, and I'm running fire call. Well, I have taken I'm a volunteer firefighter, and I've taken back seat on the fire calls here lately. There's other things going on with that. That's for another video. I've ran a few fire calls, but I'm still active in training and stuff like that. Anyway, so I'm doing a lot, and I'm raising a 12-year-old daughter. I've started dating a girl in the last 5-6 months. So it's a lot going on. That makes me shut down at times. Things can get very tough. If you have a TBI, the best thing you can do is to take it slow. Take day by day. I don't plan very, very far out at all. I mean, I've started to here lately because, you got to fit into the world somehow, and that is very difficult to do. But I've tried to keep up with everybody else, but I'm learning I need to slow down. Me personally, I can't do that. I'm not able to stay with the world. I don't want to be My calling is to be in the world, but not of it. I love that. Anyway, I can't be in the world like that. I can't race the world anymore. So I've got to slow down. And I've learned in the last few weeks, I can't run like that. I mean, I'm doing all that I can do just to come in here every day, work, and go home. I take a nap every day, near about every day. I go home and sit down and watch TV and fall asleep most days. Some days I just can't go to sleep. And that, to me, my personality level, that's lazy to me, but I have to do it. I don't have a choice. So if you got a TBI, keep it slow. That is the best thing for you to do. Just stay slow on everything. You want to have some help around you. Like for me, I've got my parents, my brother, my sister-in-law, my daughter, of course. She's in the house with me. My girlfriend helps quite a bit. I got some other friends, a couple firefighters that help me out, and then a co-worker here at work helps me out. So I got a good support system. I'm in a church. I can't say I'm in a church that they know what is going on because I've just started going there. But I'm going to be telling them. I have a meeting with the pastor coming up on Wednesday. We're doing dinner next Wednesday. So he's going to learn everything this Wednesday, and I hope that I'm able to create something out of this. I don't know. I feel like there's a calling. God's given me a calling on this. Nobody knows about TBI. Nobody knows what it is, how to help people with TBI. I want to change that. I personally have gone through what normally would shut people down for the rest of their life if they live at all. I mean, I was all but considered dead that night. So for me to be standing here and talking to you and doing what I do every day, there's a reason for that. After coming from where I was, there's a reason that I'm still here. So I'm gonna follow God. I'm gonna go as far as I can with it. I'm gonna help as many people as I can with it. With having TBI and those that help people with TBI. If you have TBI and need some assistance, please email me. My email will be in the description. I have other videos, and I'm going to start doing videos so that I can help people with TBI. That's another one of the things. I don't know what y'all need. I don't know what I could do to help those with TBI. But let me know. If you need something, let me know. Do a comment on the video or email me, whatever you want to do. Let me know what you need, what would help those with TBI or TBI helpers. Other than that, just know that somebody out there, somebody cares. I care very deeply about this injury and the future of our injury. There's plenty of people out there. Krista Bell, I don't know her last name. Just look up Krista Bell on YouTube, and then Hope After Head Injury. I think that's the name of the YouTube page. Look that up if you're needing some other help. If you want some encouragement, go to she's probably the best for encouragement. We'll just leave it at that. She's probably the best. From what I know right now, today, she's probably the best. Anyway, I wanted to keep it short because I don't have a whole lot that I can talk on just yet. Let me know what y'all need to hear. I want to do more. I want to help. That's really all I want to get out there right now is what I've noticed, what I'm going through, and I want to tell everybody that I want to help. Let me know what I can help with.